Hello all and welcome back to Persona 4. We are heading into the hideaway to do mementos, not send the calling card. Not yet. We're not there yet, but I think we have some story, so here we go.
Oh, Ryuji, hello.
Hey, Makoto.
Is something wrong?
Nah, it's nothing.
Well, it definitely doesn't seem like it's nothing to you.
So, I've been doing a little thinking, and, how do I put it? I guess I was thinking about coming up with a new move, like a special tag team move kind of thing. So, I got this idea while playing a video game, and, it's a move that's gonna need your help.
My help?
You know what? Never mind. I just saw something like it in the game and thought it looked cool. When I try to say it out loud, it seems too insane.
Insane, huh? So, in other words, you may have come across a special attack that outclasses any of our previous moves.
What?
Why don't you tell me your idea? By the way you described it, it must be a pretty good one.
All right. Just don't get mad at me, okay?
I see.
So stupid, right? Yeah, I was just joking.
Ryuji, what?
Please forget what I said.
That could work.
Yeah, that could work. Wait, what?
But if we're going to do this, we'll have to push ourselves harder than ever before. Think you can keep up?
Yes, ma'am. We're gonna show him the real meaning of pain.
I love Ryuji's
We
constant
should
state of
probably get
confusion.
going now, though. I wouldn't want to make everyone else wait.
He's
Yeah.
feels like me sometimes. Most of the time. All of the time.
All that's left is the calling card, right? We should send it.
I would agree, but it will not be an easy task this time.
Yeah, nobody actually knows him.
There's so goddamn much I want to write on the calling card, too. Oh, yeah!
Oh god, I thought this was gonna be voiceovered. Oh, Akira, so get this. I was talking with Makoto earlier and we came up with this insane move. Insane?
Well,
I mean, not in a bad way. It's a bit difficult to explain with words alone. Don't worry, I'll take care of the explaining. Alright, so the plan is... Did it just... Huh? Did the star just light up?
what did you
So
say?
it's just like how it reacted with Lady Ann and I last time? It doesn't react at all at other times, though. I don't get how this thing works. Instead of granting wishes, maybe it just offers a bit of support? As long as it benefits us in some way, I'm happy. Then let's give it a try when there's an opportunity. Make sure to match my timing, okay? Yes, ma'am. Anyway, we've unlocked a new showtime, and let's view our requests.
Well then.
Alright, do you guys remember the most important step the Phantom Thieves need to take before they can steal someone's heart? Come on, just tell us. Oh, do you mean the calling card? But wait a sec, did we send one the last time? The treasure materializes when we change the target's subconscious with a calling card. That's the rule when dealing with a palace. But in mementos, it seems like we can just go in for the target immediately.
What?
Wait, what? Don't we need a calling card or nothing? Something else already exists that fulfills that role. Fortunately for us, Mishima put a comment up in the forum saying the Phantom Thieves are coming. For a small target, that's enough of a calling card. That alone will put some fear in them for a while. Even that Nako no Hara must have seen Mishima's comments about him on the fan site. And that's why the nav picked up on him. Can we really leave something that important to someone else? The desires of the memento shadows are nothing compared to those of the palace rulers. Still, we need to unanimously agree on our target, no ignoring the rules even for smaller ones. Anyway, let's get to discussing the intel we've gathered. We'll start with this one first. We have 5, I think?
Listen up.
4, 5, I don't know. The intel is on an arrogant brown-haired bully. He's a student at Shujin Academy. Things have gone a little too far for just bullying, though. He's abusing and blackmailing kids.
I'm gonna make him
He's the
pay.
perfect target. Come on, let's take him down. Are you sure you just aren't excited to go to Mementos? Then again, we can't really leave a guy like that be. We should go. There's still more. Next is,
Listen up.
apparently the Phantom Thieves inspired a larceny group that steals from shops in Shibuya. On top of that, it seems their leader has been physically abusing his younger brother. We can't let these people go around tarnishing the Phantom Thieves' name.
I agree.
I must agree, even more so if we are being asked for help. Let's put a stop to this madness.
I'm on board.
I'm for doing this too. We need to trigger a change of heart in them. There's still more. Next is
Listen
the
up.
intel on a sadistic student. It sounds like she's been treating a particular male student as a slave against his will. For example, she'll give him degrading orders or berate him in public. So she's acting like a dominatrix to a guy who doesn't want that. That's horrible. I think we need to whip her heart instead, okay? Very well, I will go along with this. There's still more. Next is,
Listen up.
this intel is on the cat abduction incidents occurring in Yongen. Our target is Ryoko Aino, who lives in Yongen. It sounds like many cats have fallen victim and the neighborhood's residents have already made complaints. You almost got abducted too, right, Morgana? It seems super dangerous. And I heard the police aren't willing to do anything about it either. We've got to help out the cat owners in any way we can. Yeah, but there's something that I'm confused about. Why the hell would anyone call Morgana a snowball? He's barely got any white fur. I was wondering the same thing. We may be missing a piece of the puzzle here, but I've already sent out the calling card, so we're good to go. Let's solve this one for all the cats in Yongan and their owners. There's still more. Next is, this intel is on an elderly man who's been harassing people at Harmony Alley in Kichijoji. He snatches people's orders, picks fights, and causes a scene by claiming he got hit and demanded money.
Come on.
Man, the list goes on, huh? Sounds like he ain't nothing but a nuisance. I haven't actually seen him do anything, but people really seem to be fed up with him. And the more people complain about him, the happier the old man gets. So his purpose in life is to harm others. His behavior will probably continue to decline if we don't intervene. I'd say changing his heart is the right course of action.
Oh, and
One more thing, sounds like he gets severe joint pain on rainy days. I wonder why he doesn't just stay at home and behave himself if it's really that bad. So he still goes out and hurts people despite all the joint pain? That's intense.
sure.
Okay, let's
go.
change his heart so he can relax already.
Yes.
I posted the calling card in Harmony Alley. I'm sure the old man's seen it by now. No objections, right?
Yep.
We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the target in mementos. Okay, so we have a few of them. We finished this one. This one was Nakonohara, and we have 5 of them that we are going to go do. And yeah, we're just gonna go do it. I think we're good to go. So let's go ahead and we're gonna go explore mementos today.
Hey.
Shouldn't we take care of the change of heart first? Actually, I'll leave this to your discretion. The number of targets residing within mementos is 5 at present. Now then, shall we head in? Let's go.
Yes. Let us go.
We have a lot to do in here, so buckle up. I'm gonna try and make this at least semi-interesting, but you know. Wait, you guys, something doesn't seem right. Really, it seems the same to... Hold up, it looks like the nav's reacting to something.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
What's this?
It sounds like we can go further down now. It's because we made Madarame's palace disappear, right?
Most likely. I think.
You seem rather uncertain. How far does this mementos run, anyway?
It's huge. Extremely.
You're always so vague when it comes to the important stuff.
Stop giving him a hard time, jeez.
It's like he's kind of flaky as our chief of operations. Don't you want him to try a bit harder too?
He's doing his best. Come on, leave him alone.
You truly are different from that moron over there.
There.
I don't fully understand, but mementos and the palaces are related to each other, correct? Then all we must do is continue changing the hearts of evildoers to ascertain its full expanse. I don't believe there's a need to quarrel over it.
Goddamn voice of reason, Yusuke. We should investigate what kind of change occurred. Come on, Joker. Okay, so we can now go down to where we left off. Oh yeah, I have something for you before we head in there. And we get 2 go-homes, which allow us to come back. Those were the last I had. You're on your own now, okay? And we're pretty much set free at this point. Thank goodness. I am so done. Let me go. Anyway, we're gonna head in. So let's go.
Well then.
All right, Joker, what do you want to do? All right, let's start partway in. And we, I think the only place we can actually start in is the end of Area 2, so let's just go. Okay, this is where we came last time, right? Yeah, and just as I expected, the path ahead is still open. All right, time to check it out. All right, and yeah, so we're gonna be going as far in as we possibly can. So buckle up on this one.
Hey, good job. That one closed-up door is finally opened. Are you the one who did that?
What's up, Jose? Sure am.
I knew it. Mementos filled me in on it. But thank you. I should be able to find more flowers deeper down. Well, I should get going. Good job!
We're gonna be meeting him multiple times in this, and you really, really want to. He's actually a really good thing. We bumped into that guy again. What was his name? You mean Jose, right? He's such an adorable little kid, isn't he? I want to say Jose, but it's not Jose. I don't know. Panther, I'm adorable too, you know. Yeah, anyway, he said he was looking for flowers and wanted our help, right? Sounds like he'll reward us too. Doesn't it seem like helping him would be worth it? I guess I am kind of curious about what we'll get. Why don't we go look for him? He's probably still around here. All right, looking for him is fine and all, but remember that it's risky to stay in one area for too long. There's this one really fearsome shadow in Mementos. If we hang around too long, it'll hunt us down. Huh? The hell are you talking about? Why didn't you tell us this before? Okay, so the Reaper might appear, which we're not going to deal with. If you hear the sound of chains, leave the area immediately.
Let's go.
We should be fine if we find him quickly. All right, let's get going. I think it's like 5 minutes. Anyway, I want to get, I want to unlock every little bit of every area and explore. Now we're going to be pretty much ignoring shadows in this area. We don't, oh, he's right here. Hello, Jose.
Oh, Mister.
Jose.
Hey, good job. Huh, what you got there? That's really neat.
He's looking at the Crystal of Lust.
Wow, this is amazing. I recognize it from my studies. I'm feeling strong human desires coming from this accessory, but it still hasn't reached its full potential. May I see it? I won't do any damage to it. I promise. If I just do this...
Why are there,
and then
just
this,
random note, why were there viruses floating around the screen?
Here you go, mister.
See, there's 2 of them.
Now that accessory can use its full potential.
Okay, so we get the Ring of Lust and the Ring of Vanity. Let's take a look at those.
Let me know if you find any others like it, okay? Learning about desires also teaches me more about humans.
You gonna give me a moment? Can you, here we go.
Oh,
Whoop, got different, what he said here is, oh, that's right, here, before I forget. Remember when I told you I'd come up with a fun game for us to play in Mementos? I thought of this after seeing the subway in the other world. This will also prove that you're checking for flowers in all sorts of places here. The stamps have different rewards than the flowers, so try and get as much of both as you can. Okay, so we really want to unlock these. So got any flowers for me, mister? If you do, let's trade. I've got some really good stuff. All right, so let's take a quick look at what we actually have. So first off, aren't the stars pretty? So I've got 9 flowers. Flowers vanish every time you leave Mementos, but let's take a look at what he has. So he's got Dizzy Vials, Sleep Vials, Soul Drops, Snuff Souls, and Stamina Kits. Highly useful, these 3 right here, especially the stamina kits. Overall, I'll probably be spending the majority of my flowers on stamina kits, but he does unlock other things a little bit later. Now, the other thing that the stamps are used for is cognition, which is to change mementos in general. So I can change mementos for you in all sorts of ways. And let's just ignore this because really I know how this works. And there are 3 different things: XP up, money rewards up, and item rewards up. 2 key ones. One that I will be focusing the majority of my stamps on is the money rewards up, but the XP up too can be very useful if you're looking to really get that leveling like very quickly. But the money rewards, we're gonna be using all of our stamps on that, and this is how we're going to be making the majority of our money in this game. In fact, if you can really, because right now it's just 100%, but this ends up being, 150%, and the money just starts to multiply so quickly.
Speaking
But
of,
right, I should mention something about those flowers you're collecting. For some reason, you can't leave mementos with them. They'll disappear on you. It's weird. But it'd be so sad to collect flowers just to have them disappear on you. What a waste, am I right? So don't forget to come bring them to me before you leave mementos, okay? That should do it. Good job. And we're going to be finding him all sorts of times, so don't worry too much about, like, missing him. Okay, so the Ring of Lust now allows us to restore a medium amount of HP and increases attack for 1 ally for 3 turns. And the Ring of Vanity now forms a barrier that can absorb 1 attack except for Almighty. That's actually really, really nice. I actually really approve of this. I'm going to, who else do we have on us? Let's give Makoto the SP adhesive for now. Who's in my party? Oh, she's actually not. I have changed my mind. Let's give her the black tights again. And let's give Yusuke that SP adhesive, just for now. I expect we probably won't go into too much combat here, but we might end up accidentally attracting the attention of somebody. Okay, so we found the platform down. We're gonna be coming back here in a second. Nope. Let's finish exploring and we'll just head right back there real quick. Oh, I missed. I wanna grab those items. There's multiple treasure chests in here. Let's go ahead and grab this. 2 sooty armors.
Drink Dr. Salt Neo. Do you
And is this one locked? This one is locked. So because this one is locked, I'm not going to touch it. I don't feel the need to unlock all of the items while we are in mementos. There's one area that we haven't explored up here. So we're gonna do this. Now, what I'm gonna do, for the most part in mementos, is I'm just going to explore the areas without... I'm going to explore areas in mementos without actually showing you what I'm doing. I just wanted to kind of show what happens here because we've got a lot going on. We need to go straight. Okay. Move, shadow. Now, when you come into this area, you get out of the car and you go up to the stamp booth and, hey, this stand here. Hey, looks like there's a stamp thing here. It might be that stuff Jose was talking about. Just looking at it, it's making me want to get stamping like crazy. Skull, you're such a caveman. You said to look for these as well as the flowers. Let's stamp it down, Joker. So basically what happens is it becomes a moon and you get 1, and there's 8 of them in this particular area. So I'm gonna head down. You know, this palace security level doesn't seem to change even if the enemies spot you. Mementos is different. While other palaces exist because of just one person, this one's from the public. From that perspective, it'd take more than a few intruders to make a mark on the security level. You'd have to do something so bad that the entire public sees you as an enemy. So be careful, okay, Skull? Hey, shut up. I can sense our target somewhere in this area. Let's scour this floor for them. Okay, so it's Jose. Jose is not on this level, but we do have a target here. Ignore that shadow for a second. So I'm gonna do a little bit of exploring, and I'll be...
Shadow, what do you want to do,
There's
Joker?
no chest in that room. I'll be right back. Okay, we found the end here. I want to grab the stamp while I'm here. We're not going to be going downhill. Downhill? Down the stairs? Yeah, we're not going downhill. No promises on that one. Okay, grab that. Also, the shadows, I think, might actually be afraid of me because of my level. Just heads up. And looks like here's our target. I think we pretty much cleared out this whole map. So let's go on in. I can sense the target up ahead. Do you want to head in? Yes.
Oh,
That's Takanashi's shadow, huh? This guy's bullying is really bad. From what I hear, it's mostly blackmail, taking money from people, that kind of thing. If we don't make him have a change of heart, his bullying might get even worse. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, so we're just gonna run in on this.
It's not my fault.
Oh, okay, no, okay, it's not my fault. It's theirs for not standing up for themselves. I'm sorry, I thought that was gonna be voice acted for some reason.
What was that?
There's no reason. How's it their fault when you don't give them any choice, huh? You're the lowest of the low, bullying people weaker than you, knowing they can't fight back. The hell, you're all ganging up on me too? Are you Phantom Thieves, some kind of gang? Protectors of justice my ass. Don't act high and mighty with me when you don't know anything. So basically what happens is they become a shadow. You're the one who doesn't know anything. Let's get him. Now, this Jack Frost here is different than other Jack Frosts. I already told you I didn't do anything wrong. Listen to me, damn it. This Jack Frost is actually not weak to fire like most of them are, but honestly, we're not too I'm not too worried about this, and we're just gonna go all out. I don't even think it's strong against ice. Yeah, no, it's really not. Okay, it's gonna try and get fear on our main character, because of course it is. Thank you for smacking me with that fan. Now, usually they're weak to fire, but if I use fire here, let me just show you guys. As you can see, no real damage there. So just use your best attacks, really. At this level, you should have no problem with this. Okay, so we get 6,700 yen. Yeah, that's really good. Looks like one of our persona leveled up. Oh, what do we get? Swift Strike. Nice.
Growing.
I didn't have a choice.
But if I don't do it, they're gonna hurt me. I don't want people taking my money from me anymore. What are you talking about? If I don't go after him, I'm the one who's gonna get bullied. I just can't take it. I just can't. Oh, I get it now. There's an even bigger bully ordering this guy around who's behind all this. Hey, didn't you just say it's people's own fault for not standing up for themselves? Please help me. All right, we'll help you. Thank you. Oh, thank you, you wonderful Phantom Thieves. This guy, fickle fellow, isn't he? I'm counting on you. You guys promised. Fine, but you better apologize to those people you bullied. And they give you an item. All right, we got a treasure. And we get protein. So basically, when you defeat an enemy, you get an item, which is their treasure. And we got a protein from that guy. Impressive leadership. Well, what's next? Do you want to continue exploring? How many targets left in this area? 3? Okay, then what's our next move, Joker? Okay, let's go ahead and keep going here. Let's do that. There must be more places to explore. Okay, so we have effectively... The target is coming from the next area. Let's go check that area out. And we should be able to go to the next area, so let's go. We can sense our target somewhere in this area. Let's scour this floor for them. Okay, so I'm just gonna explore. I'll be right back when I find it or anything interesting. Okay, just found the exit here. I'm gonna grab the stamp before I move on. I've got 3 out of 8. That's actually pretty good. And we also found the target. I have a little bit more of this floor to explore though, so I'm gonna just finish that up and I'll meet you at the target. Okay, we are here. These maps are always different, so this is probably not what yours is gonna look like, but we're gonna head on in. That old man must be Ono. Let's stop him before he causes any more trouble for others.
What the hell?
Who the hell are you people? Do you have some problem with me? Heiji Ono? That's the first thing out of his mouth. But it seems like this is the old guy who's making trouble in Kichijoji. Nice, I can tell you're annoyed even with your masks on. That shows how interested you are in me, Heiji Ono, right? Right? He's certainly disturbed. Let's end this, Joker. Yes, skip man, look at me. Heiji Ono, why are you shouting your name? Anyway. I do like he's a little old man. Like the persona's a little old man. What kind of trouble should I cause next? Okay, well this guy is actually weak to fire, so I'm going to...
I don't know their weakness.
Yes, I don't know why I did that. We're gonna switch to who has fire here. Let's go for it. And let's just end this. These enemies are like nothing. Oh, we were right there. Okay. Well, this is gonna hurt. Oh, nice. Actually, not a problem. Are you kidding me? Come on. There we go. That miss. What the heck? Okay, we get a ton of money, a ton of XP, and it started with something small. Whenever I do something stupid, my family would worry about me. My son usually treats me like I'm worthless, but he would care for me in those times. It felt so good that I started seeking that kind of affection everywhere. I ended up causing so much trouble. An unfortunate consequence of isolation. I've caused so much trouble. How am I supposed to live like this? Well, by apologizing, first of all. Apologize, it's too late for that. No, the important thing is to start making up for it. I'm certain that's what your family wishes as well. And from now on, instead of taking it out on others, you should communicate your needs directly to your family. Tell them that you're lonely before it's too late. Yeah, I'll do that.
Let me make it up to you.
And in this, we get a nuisance belt. I actually don't know what that does off the top of my head. That went well. Yes, we're gonna keep exploring here. We have 2 more that we need to go after. Let's see here. I'm just kind of curious what that belt does. A nuisance belt. Increases chance of inflicting ailments during rain and snow. Yeah, that's actually kind of nice. All right, let's head out of here and we will go down. Huh? They're people, right?
No.
Well, I'd say they're most likely shadows. What are shadows doing here? It's not like they're gonna be catching a train or... It stopped? They got in. Hey, where's that go? If I had to guess, I'd say that into the deepest part of Mementos. What? This place seriously don't make any sense. Hey. Also, what's on the platform? Isn't it a waiting room? I didn't expect there'd be one here, too. It looks like we'll be able to use this to take a break. Be sure to utilize it well, Joker. Yeah, we will, and basically, we can stop here. But seriously, what's up with this place? Shadows ain't gonna attack us here? It feels like this is some kind of safe zone separate from the other areas. Alright, so these are waiting rooms. We can quick travel. We can also save here. So if you want to do that, which I'm gonna do, I'll be right back. Additionally, you can talk to them. I don't think they have much to say, but I want to grab this stamping thing first. Let's go ahead and see what they have to say. Consult. And we can do the same thing as always. Let's talk to the team and see how we're doing. I've been wondering, is there a possibility that we will find our own shadows within Mementos? That's not possible. Our shadows are always by our sides, remember? Oh right, our personas. Acknowledging, facing, and becoming able to wield your own shadow is what makes you into a persona user. That's why we can't have palaces. It's also why our shadows can't exist in other people's palaces. But we saw Panther's shadow over in Kamoshida's palace. Hey, that thing was not mine. That was just a cognition formed by Kamoshida's mind. It was nothing like Panther's actual shadow. So wielding a persona involves acknowledging one's shadow. Considering that fact, Joker's ability to control multiple personas is truly special. Right? That just proves my judgment of him was correct. You were real surprised too when it happened.
What are your
thoughts? Let's continue exploring.
Shall we go?
And we just turn around here and we can head on down. Oh, Joker, I almost forgot to mention. In Mementos, sometimes the road will be unnaturally blocked. The walls are pretty weak in those spots. I should be able to break through them with no problem. If you see any while we're exploring, try busting right through them. Yeah, we can do that. I don't think it's been a thing until now. Just let us know before you do that. Don't go crashing into any walls before we can buckle up. All right, let me explore this floor and I will be right back. Okay, we found the platform down here. Just wanted to show you guys that I'm getting the stamping thing, and I'm jumping right back in because we're not done here. So soon. Okay, we finished exploring this floor. I didn't find any weak walls, so we're just gonna head into the next area here. Area 6. And hey, the next area has a different feel to it somehow. What is this? No, we should focus on what's in front of us for now. I feel the presence of the target ahead. Let's search the whole area. Okay, I'm gonna go explore, and again, I will pop up if anything interesting, you know, occurs or pops up. Okay, we found the target, so let's go ahead and head on in here. There, that's Roko Aino. Let's change her heart for the sake of all the cats in Yongen. Alright, let's go. Real quick here, let me actually stats. Let me switch some people here. I'm gonna take Yusuke off and throw in Morgana here. Just because.
Hey!
Ryoko Aino, you're gonna let all the cats in Yongen go. No, without me, Snowball and all the other kitties won't be happy and safe. Other kitties? Hey, what are you talking about? Snowball, come here, kitty. You've got to come over too. This woman has issues, but we're fine. Everything's fine here. I'll be the one to protect the snowballs. I won't let anyone stand in my way. Okay, so we're gonna switch to, let's switch to High Pixie here and use Garu on her. She's weak to wind. Please, stop it. If I'm gone, there won't be anyone protecting the snowballs. Joker, it seems like there's something going on with this one. Maybe we should try talking to them. Okay, here's what we know about her. She's calling the cats she catnapped snowballs. The catnapped cats are stressed out. And lastly, the pet owners are giving up. By choosing the correct answers, you will be able to change the target's heart. Use the information you have to obtain the change, or change the target's heart. Okay. All I want to do is protect the snowballs. I have to protect them. I just have to protect them. You want to say calm down. I am calm. Of course I'm calm. I need to stay calm for the snowballs. What does she mean by snowballs? That's so weird. Are all cats snowballs? Snowballs are snowballs. You want to say, are there a lot of snowballs? That's right, they're all snowballs. I have to protect them. As long as I protect them, the snowballs will be happy. You want to say they're unhappy like this. Well, that's... But if I don't keep an eye out for the snowballs, they'll die too. They'll die too? So the real snowball is already gone? Okay, I think we've got this. She's calm enough for us to talk to her now. Go for it, Joker. You want to say... you can actually say either of these. I'm going to say the cats want to go home. You're right. And that's how you win this battle. You don't actually have to beat her. Oh, we leveled up. Nice.
All right.
After all of that. I found this white kitten and took it home, but it wandered outside while I wasn't looking, and then I saw it get run over by a car. The car just kept driving even after it ran over the kitten. Since then, I see that kitten in every cat. I always think I have to protect it this time. It's brought you a lot of suffering, huh? No, the people who really suffered are the owners and their cats. It's alright, you realize your mistake. Just don't do something like this again. Yes, thank you, Mr. Kitty. I have a lot of cat food at my place, so please come over sometime. I am not a cat! But that sounds nice. Thank you. So really, grief drove her to hoard cats. Let me get a cat brooch. It's actually kind of a sad story if you think about it. Like, the poor woman's like traumatized from seeing a cat pass away right in front of her, and she feels really guilty. It's actually not too unusual. I think it's a little extreme, but it's just not unusual. Anyway, this will allow us to cast accuracy and evasion boost for one ally if you want to equip that. It really kind of bums me out. All right, target set me for the next area. We're gonna be going in there. Let me see the map, please. Thank you. And I think we're right at the doorway. Excuse me, Shadow. Oh, we're actually not. Oh, hang on. Speaking of cracks in the walls, if you remember that they mentioned that, and if you find one, usually there will be a stamp or a chest behind it, and you want to make sure you get those because, like, seriously, the chests, or not, I'm sorry, the stamps in this game are super, super important. Like, absolutely,
We made it.
absolutely important. All right, let's go hit the platform here and get the next stamp. I think we have one more stamp after this. Yeah, and I think that's going to be at the next platform. So let's just move on.
Oh.
Okay, so she really seems like a sadist. Oh, she basically, that's the final one. That is the sadist. She's calling someone her slave and ordering him around, right? In a way, she's denying his existence. I certainly wouldn't want to be a victim of that. Let's go talk to her. All right, well, before we do that, let's grab the final stamp here. And then let's go. Let's go talk to her. So you're the pigs who wrote that calling card online. Why do I deserve this, huh? It's because you made some guy your slave. That's all kinds of wrong right there. That's what he wants. He worships me more than any god you know. I don't know where to begin to explain how you're wrong. I beat him and I hurt him and he sees it as a sign of our love and friendship. He's so happy. You're so delusional. I'm pretty and my grades are good. It's my right to order people around. I'll start by giving orders to you pigs. Lick my shoes, peasants. Out of the way, Peck. Anyway, we have a boss, kind of. That's what she's considered, I guess. Anyway, I think she's weak to fire and bless, so I'll never give up Mamoto. He belongs to me. Being my slave is what makes him happy. All right, so let's switch to somebody who has fire, and let's go. Bless also works here. And we're just gonna beat the ever-living crap out of her, because that's just how we roll. Okay, so she's gonna charge up here, but it quite literally doesn't matter because Ryuji's gonna smack her, and then we're gonna go straight into just, she's done. A lot of the bosses, a lot of these targets do not have any weaknesses in the future, so just a heads up. No, 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 I don't want to lose him. He's mine. He's mine, isn't he? Keep this up and he'll hate you. I could never stand that. Why did you start treating him like that? He just kept going along with it, so I misunderstood and thought I could do anything I wanted. Actually, I wanted to be more than friends with him. More than friends? You mean like a boyfriend? Yes, I've had a crush on him, but then I got possessive. These feelings went out of control. Be careful that you don't make things worse for yourself than they already are. Okay, well, maybe she'll stop treating him like crazy. Anyway, we get a whip sword, which is an item for Panther. Let's check out and see if that's any better than what Panther already has. Let's see, currently using the decorative whip. Oh yeah, look at that boost. We don't do a lot of physical attacks. I mean, I kind of do sometimes, but it's not, we just don't. Hey, we got the next area open. This is for defeating, I think the museum, or the museum. Whoa, we did it. This is because more people believe in us now, right? That has to be it now then. Let's get in there. Doesn't this look different from how it was before? Looks like it'll be a new area from here on. I'm starting to understand how this place works. Yes, it is quite a marvel to find the subway system down here. Earth to Yusuke, it's always been like that. All right, well let's jump in here. You gonna get in the car? I'm gonna explore this floor. I'll be right back. I don't think there's anything exciting that happens here, so. Oh, hey, we found a wall that we can break. I just wanted to show off what those look like. It looks different than the normal dead ends. They look kind of like just normal walls. Also, you can notice that all of the shadows are just bolting away from us. We are way overpowered for this area. So, oh, and we found the exit. So I'm gonna grab the stamp here, and this one, there's 10 of them here in this area. Not this one floor, but in this area. I'm gonna finish exploring this floor.
Every night, I heard voices like this in Madarame's house.
Really? I guess I'm not surprised.
I don't know what that was about. Anyway, I'll be back. We're almost explored. Okay, we are finally done with this area, so let's just go ahead and go to the next area. Area 2. What? Hey, how many areas are on this floor anyway? The last floor had 7 areas, but the one before that only had 2, right? I suppose it varies depending upon the location. Guess that means it ain't easy to tell how much of a floor we got left to cover, huh? That's right, we won't know how many areas are on a floor until we make it to the end. But judging by the vibe I'm getting from the shadows, this floor isn't any smaller than the last. Okay.
Whoa, what the hell happened? It's so dark.
Mementos is an amalgamation of the people's cognition. This can affect the environment as well as the structure. It hasn't been like this in a long time. But it seems like the darkness won't be the only thing we'll have to deal with.
You mean we have even more stuff to worry about?
In a way, I can sense rare shadows all around us. We should explore this area for a bit, despite the darkness.
Okay, so this is different. There's like deviations, and if you've played any of the other games, you'll know that sometimes like different things will
I
happen.
don't really want to stick around here, but if you say so, then I guess we can go for
Okay.
it. Joker, just drive extra safe or something.
Yes, and we're gonna definitely be doing that now. 2 things here. First of all, you cannot see the map. So the best bet you have is to kind of follow along one of the walls. You want to continue to grab like the items and stuff. Now, they said that there are lots of rare shadows here, and that's actually a really good thing. In fact, I think I see one. There it is. So go ahead and ambush it. So what's gonna happen is in this particular floor, it's dark as heck, but there's a hell of a lot of these guys floating about. And these are the basic ones that we've fought before. In fact, I don't think we do not have a thing for our main character here to defeat these guys. We need to switch out. But let's see if we can't take this guy out without it running away.
That should have done it!
No, it's not. Let's use Zio. It is kind of tough, but we should be able to take him out. This should be it. This should be the last hit. And I'm gonna switch one of my guys to Makoto because this is all that's gonna be on this floor. So we're gonna wanna take out as many of them as possible. Yeah, look at that money boost.
Okay.
Actually, I kind of wish we had seen Jose before this. Let me switch. Who do I want Makoto to replace? Let's replace Ryuji. Sure, because Ryuji is our level at this point. And I'm gonna just continue exploring. I'm gonna kind of stay for this particular floor because it's so different. I'm gonna stick around. Okay, you. Hello, Shadow.
Okay.
Now, one of the things that we could do here is actually make friends with one of these guys. And you know what? I want this. Okay, so I just went ahead and talked to it, and it is joining us. We're gonna talk about this persona later. It's not. Like, I think that's the hard thing to discuss kind of in how, like, right now. I got it as a trophy.
Okay.
But it is a particular thing that we want, but it's different, and I'm gonna continue attacking these guys. Just equipped the SP adhesive to Makoto since she's doing the majority of the battling here, and that's fine. Still exploring a little bit. Let's see.
Okay.
So basically what I'm doing, if you haven't figured it out, I'm following... Oh, I found the platform. That's good news. We do want to explore a little bit, I think. I want to just explore a little bit now that we found the platform. I'm gonna see if I can't just keep doing this for a little bit, and I'll be right back. In fact, this is exactly why I wanted to continue exploring. I found another stamp thing here on this floor. It's really dark and you cannot see what's going on, but I kind of felt like they probably would throw one of those on here. So I just wanted to grab it and Oh, it looks like... Are you kidding me? We're like, the out is right on top. Okay.
If it didn't spread on the internet, nobody would have believed this Phantom Thief
Well,
stuff.
I think we're done here. So let's go ahead and go to the lower area. Yeah, the up and down was like really close to each other.
Oh, mister.
When you get flowers, bring them to me. I'll go ahead of you guys. So now, finally, he'll show up occasionally on the floors, and he'll get a little cutscene when he pops in. So I'm gonna explore this floor and see if I can't find him. When I do find him, I will pop in, and I'll be right back. Hey, look who it is. Actually, wait a minute. Are there flowers right there? There are flowers right there. I'm gonna grab that. Let's talk to him now. Oh, mister, it looks like you've got something interesting there. And he's looking at the Crystal of Gluttony. So let's go ahead and give that to him. You don't really get a choice in the matter, but here you go, mister. Thanks for showing it to me. The distortion inside that crystal is still linked to a distortion somewhere else. As long as it's still connected to that place, the crystal can't reach its full potential. Could you show it to me once again you've gotten rid of that place? I bet I'll be able to turn it into something great. So the Crystal of Gluttony is not able to be converted yet because Kanashiro's palace is still in existence. Oh, that's right. A new area of mementos opened up, so I went around and gathered more stuff to trade. Hopefully I got something you like, mister. So every time you go down, he gets new things. So let's see. He's got blank card, confused vials, sleep vials, some incense that increases your persona's varying skills, this stuff here which is able to be transmuted, which we're not going to talk about right now because I don't care. And actually, I want to grab some of these stamina kits, and I can grab 2 of them. So yes, please. And that's actually great. And he's actually out of them now. So we'll have to spend our money or flowers on other things in the future. Now, one of the things that we have now is we have stamps. So I'm gonna spend, can you, there we go. Spend my points on money rewards up. So it'll be 130% of what we would normally get. So go ahead and ask for a change.
You want me to change mementos? Sure. Here we go.
What's up?
Just watch. I've learned all about this. You see, the cognition flowing through mementos. It's got these things that are similar to what you humans call pressure points. So, if I do this...
Excuse me, what?
There. That should have changed it for you. Don't believe me? Just take a look for yourself.
Anyway, it's changed now, and we don't get that cutscene again. I hope we run into each other again soon. I don't know the chances of, like, what the chances are of running into him, but it's pretty common, so whatever. And looks like we have another stamp here. Nice. So we may not have a lot of stamping points, and it does take more stamps for each level that you get, of course. It can't be cheap, like that would just not work out. But we'll be okay.
Joker, a treasure
Let me grab this while we're on screen still. And so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep exploring here. Every time he shows up on the floor, we are gonna chit chat with him and get some new items and whatnot. Now we're not gonna probably see him too much. And like I said, I don't know what the chances of actually seeing him are. There's one little area that we haven't explored. But it seems fairly common, so at least that's a good thing.
I should start a hobby. Broaden.
I love listening to them chit chat, but we're gonna go to the next area. Okay, we have the final target in this particular area, so I'm gonna explore and I'll be right back. Found the final thing in this area, and if we go around the corner, we've got the target that we're looking for.
Is it just me, or do I hear people whispering?
You do. All right, let's go on into the next area. Yeah, we're under attack by the shadow, but whatever, it's fine. This is the final bad guy that we have, though, and I don't know if you guys remember which one this is, but here we go. That must be Kazuya Magigami's shadow. Makigami's shadow. He looks so bad. He's part of a burglary ring targeting restaurants, and he's used violence against his brother. We have to do something about this. Let's go talk to him. Okay, we're gonna do this. Let's head in. Me, am I the one behind the burglary ring? Yeah, that's right. I have convinced my friends to do some part-time work for me, but I'm not in the wrong. Trying to make excuses now. You should be ashamed of yourself. No, I just meant it as a way to have some little fun, but those idiots got cocky. And now I'm the one who's in trouble. Damn it, why do bad things always happen to me? Bad things? What are you talking about? Yeah, ever since I was a kid, school, society, everyone treated me like I was dirt. My little brother was the smart one, mom and dad's favorite. They couldn't care less about me. How can you expect me to live a normal life? I'm rebelling against this shitty society. You think violence and crime is rebellion? Don't be stupid. What did you say? You guys are thieves too. Don't think you're better than me, idiots. Go away. Alright, so this guy here, he's weak to curse. So if you have a curse attack, this would be a good time to use it. I actually don't think... Such a condescending gaze, I'll crush you. So he's gonna summon a couple friends actually, and I don't think we have a curse attack. Not that it really matters here, I'm not gonna lie. But he has two friends. He's got the Corpse Bird and the Fiend, and it does not show what they're weak to, because I'm actually not sure what they're weak to. Let's see if we can't get fire on these guys. Nothing? Okay, how about we just do... This battle is not going to be a problem, by the way, if you didn't notice. One more here. Let's go all out with some fire. I'm trying to get burn on these guys, but that's a no-go. Okay, rampaging us. Only a little bit of damage, but it's not bad. I'm going to increase his attack, though. That kind of sucks. Let's see, what do we got here that we could possibly use on this guy? Ooh, let's see if we can't get ice on these guys. Nice. Okay, well let's go ahead and use a technical hit on both of them. Well, on one of them. So that guy is down. Let's baton pass back to Akira though. And the whole reason I want to do this is just to get more ice on these guys. See if I can't freeze him. That's a no-go. At least I got that tack up bonus, which is really nice. I missed? Anyway, we're done. Alright, so you can see the money bonus, by the way, of what we're getting here. And Yusuke leveled up. And got a new skill, apparently. Doorman Rush. Very nice. Just what are you phantom thieves anyway? This is impossible. I get it now. You must have heard from my brother. Yeah? If you guessed as much, you must know how your brother really feels. He did this for me. That's the key to the chest in my room. Give it to my brother. You're supposed to be the good kind of thieves, right? What? Why would we do something like that for you? Psh, anything you want to tell him? Well, burn what's inside or throw it away, I guess. Alright, well we get a key. There it is. And it's an old key. What are we gonna do about that treasure? Well, we'll give it to his brother. Yeah, it's no use to us anyway. What will we do? I can give it to him since he goes to my school. No, I'll just sneak it into his house. I think that's the best way. I hope everything resolves itself. In any case, we pretty much succeeded with our mission. Alright, so we are done with that. And in fact, that's our final target. We have no more targets in this area. And we're gonna keep going though. And the reason I want to keep going, obviously, is because we're not technically done with mementos, and we want to keep going down even further. So what I'm going to do, I think I finished up this area. Yes, we did. So let's go to the next area. And it's a rest area, which is actually what I was hoping for. We can chill here for a bit. We can also fast travel here. Everybody's going to go hang out in the waiting room. I'm going to grab the stamp here. And I'm gonna just save and end it here for today. Next time we're gonna finish up the rest of mementos, do the final amount of grinding to get all of the yen that we need, And then that's basically it. Like that'll be it for the money issues. And then we're gonna be sending a calling card. So that'll all happen next time. I will see you guys then.